Thank you, Mr. Beard and members of the choir. Our second student speaker is Nick Meyerson. Nick is the son of Faith Meyerson. Nick will be attending the University of St. Thomas in the fall.
The graduation gown. At first glance, this iconic article of clothing symbolizes a unity of sorts, a transition into adulthood. Though I know as well as the rest of you that each one tells a different story. For some, it represents an accumulation of accomplished goals and aspirations over the past 4 years. For others, these past school days couldn't have gone by any quicker, or slower. And perhaps for a key few, it brings back nostalgic feelings of freshman year, taking those first timid steps into a new domain, and now a senior, wishing you had just a few more days surrounded by your friends, your family, your home. You wish you had the power to make time stop for just a few moments and possibly replay those memories forever ingrained in your mind, for better or for worse. Unfortunately, time does not and will not stop for anybody, and we must graciously take our bows as the class of 2012 to make room for the next generation of young adults. However, when one chapter closes, another is just beginning, and that time is now. Change has inevitably arrived once more, though it's up to us as individuals whether or not to allow this change to empower or dethrone us from reaching our full potential. More than anything, the fear of change can be overcome by keeping a dream alive. To have a goal through the good and the bad puts a destination on life. Throughout high school, we've been blessed with the opportunity to experiment and find our likes and our dislikes. Some of us have even been lucky enough to find what we're passionate about. No matter where I go in life, I'm so proud to say I went to school with some of the most brilliant and creative minds I could have met. Even today, looking out into the audience, I see so many bright futures. I see anything from professional athletes to future psychologists to video game reviewers. The list goes on. And for those undecided, time is still on your side for a good while. But please, whatever you choose to pursue in life, always remember to follow your heart. My passion is to make music and perform for the rest of my life. But for a long while, I ignored my heart and attempted to believe the words of others who told me I would never make it. Now, at 18 years old, a welcome change in perspective has influenced my outlook for the better. I can wholeheartedly say I have no idea when or how music will become my reality, but I have faith that the transitional changes that occurred earlier in life were meant to be. People may have the power to say no to you, but it's nothing more than a word. Words do not hold the power to defeat your dreams. I hope you all feel the same. No one truly knows what the future holds, and after years of comfort, it's finally time to spread our wings and leave our daily routines behind. This change will truly be what you make of it. A stranger once told me the following quote: "You have the power to become whoever you want to be in this life." Isn't that powerful? For whatever reason, this profound statement from a complete stranger has stuck with me to this day. We're individuals with multitudes to offer, with passions and dreams discovered both in and out of high school. May you have no regrets from high school, because this is far from the end. It often takes new, unfamiliar situations to bring forth the best in a person. So, as we move on from the status quo of Delano High School, remember to continue seeking yourself. If this means trying out for your college's cross-country team, do it. If you want to learn an instrument this summer, there's absolutely nothing stopping you. Sometimes we have to allow ourselves to change, as well as our surroundings. So flash forward back to today, graduation gown and all, each with different thoughts and memories attacking our brains. The amount of greatness in this room is almost overwhelming, and I hope the world is ready for Delano High's class of 2012. This day marks the end of our high school careers. Let's make it a chapter worth rereading. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick. Well done. At this this time, I would like to introduce School Superintendent John Sweet, who is also the first